How we doing? Just a quick little video today. So I'm getting the Tiger out. It's not quite my first ride this year because I have been using it for work. That's a whole different story, blame my car for that one. But today, the sun's out and I've got to drop it in because it's the big service. I don't know if anybody's aware with the Triumph Tiger. Every so often it needs a service that involves all the valve checks. And that's an expensive one. So we're taking it up, that's going to get done. MOT, new tyres, some crash bars on the tank, and we're good to go for the year. So come on, let's jump on board and we'll go up to Working Class Motorcycles. See you soon. Well, hello and welcome back. As I just said there at the start, we're off for a service. So yeah, it's actually overdue a service. I don't know if you can see on the clocks there, but it's got the little spanner telling me that I need to get it done. So this is the one where the valves get done and all of that palaver. So it is going to be a little bit pricey. While it's in there, I'm having some new tyres put on. I've opted for Anarchy Adventures. Most of my riding is on the road, so I wanted something that was going to do a good job on the tarmac, but also be capable enough for the little bit of off-roading I do. So things like the ABR. And having looked at different types, yeah, the Anarchy Adventures sound like they're the one. So that's what I'm going for. I've also bought some tank bars, so they're getting fit whilst it's in. And of course, another year MOT. So she'll be good to go for the summer. So it's not quite my first ride out of the year. I did do a little run up here about 2 weeks ago to get it booked in, and I chucked the camera on. I've actually got a second camera which is going to go on here and face me. I haven't got it on today because obviously it's going in for the work to be done, but that works pretty good. But I'm trying out a new helmet mount. I've got a new lid as well, so I'm just trying out the new mount with that, because the one I used the other day, the footage, it was just too low, it wasn't very good, so I binned that right off. So the garage I'm going to is called Working Class Motorcycles in Eschwinen, and Michael, I've used his services back since I had the SV 650, my KTM. He's worked on the Tiger a few times. He's really good, really reliable, always good workmanship. So yeah, I'm out with John. I've also, I don't know if the camera just picked the noise up there, but I've also got a new exhaust on. I'll stick a photo of that on now. So the old one, I had to go. It looks horrible, it sounded crap. So yeah, I'm going for the Delcovic. Is it Delcovic or Delcovich? Either way, that's what we've got on. And it sounds and looks awesome. Well happy with that. Happened a couple of times last year when I come home from being out on the bike. And my wife works from home, and I arrived back, pulled up to the garage, opened up, rode the bike in, locked it away, came into the house, and I walked in and she said, "Oh, I didn't hear you arrive." I was like, "What?" So that was no good, that had to be sorted out. And when I was using the bike for work last week, she heard me arriving then, so mission accomplished on that one. The other thing you might notice on the bike those eagle-eyed amongst you who may have watched before, got a new screen on, so I've reverted back to an original Tiger screen. I just think it looks way better. The old one that I had on was really effective for this racing. I'm getting battered by the wind here, but it just looked crap. So now we've gone back to original. Got some new clobber on as well, been on XL Moto. So I picked up a new lid. Got a new jacket, I think that's called the Commuter 2. Some of the jeans as well. I've used the jeans from there before. I've used quite a bit of gear from there, and it's fairly budget, but yeah, it's one of them, you get what you pay for, don't you? And I have already noticed a difference in quality in the jacket compared to my Frank Thomas one that I've used for the past 20 plus years. Don't get me wrong, it's still a decent jacket and the jeans are good. I've used their stuff before, but like I say, this is the type of stuff you buy, and if it lasts you a few seasons of riding, then great, you just replace it from there. But yeah, quite happy with it. Nice to be out. I'm looking forward to this year. I've got loads planned. Hoping to do some motorbike camping in various spots. Got the ABR. Is anyone going to that? I missed it last year because I was in India, but I'm looking forward to being there this year. I'm just wondering whether those crash bars might come in handy on the trail. If you've seen my last ABR video from 2024, you'll understand what I'm getting at there. The Sleepy Tiger decided to have a bit of a lie down. Happens to the best of us. So what's everyone got planned this year? Is there any trips coming up? Any camping spots you can recommend in the northeast? Planning on hitting Yorkshire, maybe it's the lakes again, up into Scotland. Thanks for letting us through. Thank you. Got a bit of time off after the ABR festival as well, so I'm thinking from there I might dart across into Wales and make my way home through Wales. That'll be pretty cool. Oh, I can smell the bacon sarnies coming out of that place. Oh. Another one that's coming up as well is the Easter egg run, Durham Easter egg run. If you're in the area, is anybody going to be there? Done that a couple of years in a row now. It's always a good turnout. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a short video because I haven't done one in months now, because I've not been out much over the winter at all. I've not been out at all over the winter. I've done it the past couple of years where I've rode where I can, but I just decided this year with the, you know, the salt on the roads, it's just not worth it for the amount of times that I do get out. So she's been tucked away all winter. I know, fair weather biker. I've got one more. If you've been watching, first of all, thanks for watching. If you've been watching the Himalaya series, I've got one more to go. That's currently being edited. My editing takes me ages, it really does, especially when there's the amount of footage that I've got from there. But I've been enjoying the process. I've been using a new laptop with new software, so took a little bit of getting used to. I feel like I have got better as the videos have gone on. So one more to go there, and then we can put that one to bed. There goes John. Well, we're nearly there now, so I will leave that video there. Thanks for watching. If it's your first time, please feel free to check out my other stuff, and obviously subscribe if you fancy it. Loads more to come this year, like I said. Shout out to Working Class Motorcycles. you're in the northeast and you need any servicing, repairs. He's also a CF Moto dealer, anything like that. Working class motorcycles and Eschwinnon. Give them a shout, call up. He sometimes has little open days on as well. Look out for them on Facebook. And if he has any on, get yourself up there, get a brew, say hello to Michael and his team.